What's up, everybody? Welcome to Quarantine Fit, day 3, week 5, I believe. Losing track of the weeks now. This is getting out of control. Kids are out of school for the summer. Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's get right into it, guys. Okay. Warm up is going to be 10 inchworms in place. Every inchworm is going to require you to do 3 push-ups. Again, I know you guys know how to do inchworms. I know you guys how to do push-ups. I know you guys knew the variations of push-ups. So I'm just gonna do one for you. Okay, we're gonna do this in place. I'm gonna walk out to the hands. Keep the core nice and tight. Plank position, chest is to ground, hips and thighs don't, elbow tight. 1, 2, 3, and then walk back to your feet. Okay, that's 1 rep. You're gonna follow that by 12 plank elbows to hands. Okay, so it's exactly what it sounds like. Like guys, we're gonna be in that. Hold on, I want to make sure you guys can see me. We're gonna be in that plank position. Hold on, I don't know if you guys can see me. So, we're gonna be in that plank position. Core is tight. We're gonna come up to our hands. 1. Come up with the other hand. 2. All right. So 2 rounds, 10 inchworms with 3 push-ups, and 12 plank elbow to hands. Okay. That is going to be your warm-up, and then to finish off, you're going to be doing a 1-minute crab walk in place. So what that's going to look like, guys, is you'll do your inchworms with the push-ups, then you're going to do your plank elbows to hands, and then what you're going to do is you're going to do an inchworm in place. So we're not moving our feet, okay? We're just simply stabilizing our body on each side of the hands, keeping our arms nice and straight, glued to the body. Squeeze the triceps every time for a minute, all right? So that is your warm-up. Mobility, we're going to be doing 4 things. Twisted cross, you guys know how to do that. Make a T, lie down, make a T, okay? Left arm is the base. Rotate that shoulder down on the ground. Opposite foot behind the knee. Pull the chest to the ceiling if you want to increase the stretch. Just walk your hands up, okay? You'll do 1 minute on each side. We're gonna get right into it, to our next stretch, which is gonna be archer in the saddle. Grab anything, guys. A shirt, a rope, anything that you got. This rag. We're gonna be sitting back on our shins. Widen out those knees in the front, okay? Sit back on your butt, on the heels. Elbow up to the ceiling, tight. Opposite elbow, opposite hand underneath. And we're working on walking that hand up as high as we can. Elbow to the ceiling. Hold 1 minute on each side. That's gonna be your archer in the saddle. Moving on from that, it's gonna be the typical lat opener on the wall. I'm gonna use this pose, okay? Like we have a band here. Right foot goes back, head goes down, let that arm relax, turn the belly button, okay? You can even open up the chest, okay? You're gonna do that on both sides. And then you're gonna do 5 minutes of the lower body. So nothing in particular for lower body, guys, just simply what feels right, what feels good, we've done a lot of things. So, you know, if your hips are tight, get into a pigeon pose. If your hamstrings are tight, get into a stagnant hamstring stretch. You guys know what to do, all right? So, moving on, the Metcon, okay? This is where it's gonna get a little bit tricky because we're doing 5 rounds. 5 rounds, every round is 1 minute. I mean, every station is a 1 minute station. So it's 5 rounds, 5 movements. Every movement is 1 minute, and then you get a 1 minute rest. So if you look at it, every round will be 6 minutes. That 6 minutes, that 6th minute is gonna be your rest. So, if you do your math, okay, you're going to be here for about 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Technically 35 because once you rest on that last minute, you're done. Okay, so 5 rounds of that, okay? Wait, I made a mistake. Okay, time out. 5 rounds, every movement is a minute. It'll be about 30 minutes. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Okay, so you're looking at a 29-minute workout. because that last minute is going to be your rest anyways. In that 29 minutes, you have about 24 or 25 minutes of work, and your rest is built into it. So, getting right into it, guys, the first thing you're going to do is a floor press. Okay, so you're going to have those dumbbells that you guys have, or a barbell if you have a barbell. Okay, if you don't, but you have a plate, you can do a floor press with a plate as well. Okay, so getting right into it. I hope you guys can see this. Okay, I'm in that position on my lying flat on my back. Let me move a couple things here before I get myself in the situation. Find a couple things on my back. Okay, arms straight out. Okay, back into the dumbbell facing each other. Stack your elbows, your wrists, your shoulders in a straight line. Okay, head straight down. Floor, elbows comes to the floor. This is the floor press, guys. So in that bottom position, you're looking for your elbow and your wrist to be in a straight line as it makes contact with the floor, and then you meet at the top, touching both ends of the dumbbell. And then, of course, I'm using 2 different size dumbbells. Do not use 2 different size dumbbells, okay? Again, that is what your floor press is going to look like, guys. Straight line to the floor, elbows touch the top. All right? Moving right on from that is going to be your bent over row. Always keep your back flat, never around your back, never let the weight pull you down, guys. You can go hold on to anything, a bench, okay, this post right here, okay. I usually like to put the same side leg back. My back is nice and flat, I'm hinging, my chest is parallel to the ground, and I'm just rowing that dumbbell in a straight line to my armpit. Okay, stay in control, but you're looking to get a lot of reps here, guys. So what you're going to do there is you're going to do 30 seconds on one side, and then you'll do 30 seconds on the other side. All right? Once you've done that, you're going to go to dumbbell skull crushers. Okay? A couple different variations you can do here, guys. If you want to do the tricep extension with a dumbbell, okay, get that dumbbell, kind of cup it, bring it behind your head, elbows tight to your body, and drive to the ceiling. Drive to the ceiling. Core is tight, drive to the ceiling. Okay? That's option number 1. Option number 2 is a standard dumbbell crusher. You grab it, one hand on each side, and your elbows are nice and tight. That dumbbell comes to the forehead, the skull, and then you extend the hands at the top, keeping your elbows nice and tight, not flaring your elbows out. Okay, straight line. Elbows don't move, forearms do. Okay? You got 1 minute of that. You got 1 minute of either a seated shoulder press, a standing press, or if you have a heavier set dumbbells for you, a push press. Okay, guys, you guys all know those. But for this press, I want you to really do more of a, how can I get this? An Arnold press. Okay, so you're gonna start in the front rack position, palms facing you, wrists and elbows in a straight line. Okay, from here you're gonna kick the dumbbells out and then press through, meeting at the top. Come back down to the shoulders, meet in the beginning, and turn and press. Okay, so that would be the hardest variation, the Arnold press. That is the go-to if you can do those. If not, like I said, standing shoulder press. Okay, same exact thing, or standing shoulder press, or push press. I'm doing it from a seated position. You can even do it from a seated position, actually. Okay, any of those work, guys. And then you're doing 30 seconds hammer curls. 30 seconds on each side of a hammer curl. So, standing hammer curl, okay? Hold on to something if you feel yourself swaying back and forth, okay? But it's just nice and easy. Stay in control. Control the weight. You'll do 30 seconds on one side, then you do 30 seconds on the other side, okay? So, one more time, you get the floor press on the floor. Then you get a minute of the bent over row. Keep your back nice and flat. Then you got 1 minute of the dumbbell skull crushers. Keep those elbows in, laying on the ground. And then you have 1 minute of the Arnold presses. You're not hit the ceiling on that. And then you have 1 minute of curls, 30 seconds on each side. Okay? Hammer curls, okay? And then you have a 1 minute rest. So there's 5 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest, then you repeat that until you've completed a total of 5 rounds. Quarantine Fit, week 5, I believe. Workout 3, all body building stuff.